Hello, this is Dennis with A1 Telephone Service and Repair, A1 Electronics. You can reach us on the web at www.a1-telephone.com, and you can also reach us at 618-235-6959. Today I'd like to show you a 500 set. This is a Western Electric. Now there's some issues with the telephone, and we're going to run through them since this is the initial checkout. And we have a modular line port that is broke, and so that needs to be replaced. And this plastic is getting old and brittle by today's standards, and so what happens is when you try to plug a line cord into them, or the line cord gets pulled a little bit, these are very brittle and they'll just break. So we want to set that to the side. It's of no use to us, and we want to kind of go through the telephone a little bit. So we'll show you our handset cord. This telephone is in very good condition for its age, and it's a very cool color. Now, we want to repair issues like this. It's just preventive maintenance. We have our modular handset cord plug that is going into the handset, and the wire is actually coming loose from the plug. So we want to repair that, and we're going to check and recrimp this plug on the other end of the cord. We also want to give you a look at the telephone. We want to go ahead and clean, oil, and adjust the rotary. It's pretty smooth right now, but we want to make sure that everything is working properly and that the components are oiled and our points are cleaned and that the telephone is dialing out properly. We have our cover loose, so we want to go ahead and show you our cover. At some point, this telephone would have been brought into the phone company and refurbished, because if you look at the network on the telephone and the bell, it has the older style coil that they were using. They made this bell for many, many years, but they used this type of coil, and that was changed a little bit through the years. And so this is an older base, and this telephone would have been a hardwired telephone. You can tell by the feet. So this is a very early model 500 set, and that gives you a look at that. Very heavy phone, made very well. So we want to go ahead and get a start on this telephone. I want to go ahead and show you our plug here for the line cord. That's the other part of it, and it's broken. So we'll go ahead and take a short break. We'll come back and get some more video as we move forward with the repair of this really cool Western Electric Rotary 500 desk telephone. And it's a very cool color. So we'll be right back. Okay, we're back now, and we're in the middle of the process of repairing this Western Electric 500 rotary desk telephone, and we're working on the rotary. And I wanted to show, if you've never seen the workings of the rotary, what it looks like when you dial. And so that kind of gives you a look at what goes on when the dial is actually working. So we want to go ahead and go through the rotary. We want to clean and oil and adjust any situations like the points and make sure that the rotary is working properly. So we'll go ahead and take a short break, and we'll come back and get some more video as we move forward in the repair of this 500 set. So we'll be right back. Okay, we're back now, and we are finished up with the repair of this Western Electric 500 rotary desk telephone, and we're ready to start our final checkout. Now, we want to run through a little bit about what went on. We went ahead and replaced the modular plug on the handset cord, and we showed earlier in the video that that was bad. and it was starting to pull out of the plug. We also replaced the modular line port plug, and we can do a still picture of that. We went through the rotary that was oiled, cleaned, and adjusted. We checked our transmit, receive. We made sure that our connections at our block were proper and tight. We also went ahead and went into the hook switch, and that was also cleaned. So we want to go ahead and start our final checkout, and I want to mention our amplified pickup. We use this in troubleshooting and repairing and on our final checkouts. It's amplified so that you can hear the audio from a receiver. Now what we want to do is we want to use the analyzer, and we want to ring the telephone, so we'll go ahead and start a ring cycle. We'll let that go a few times. I'll let it go one more time. We'll give you some dial tone. We want to walk through our numbers. If you watch our analyzer, you'll watch the numbers roll by. I'm going to end in a 2. I want to transmit into the handset. If you watch that red light on the analyzer, every time you see that red light light up, that's an indication of 100% modulation on transmit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hello, hello. So we know that this telephone is ringing in on a ring cycle. It has transmit and receive, and it's dialing out. We can go ahead and push this button on the switch box. That gives us line out, totally takes the analyzer out of the situation, and we can call a time and temp number. So we'll go ahead and give you some dial tone, and we'll make that call.
Good morning. Today is Monday, November 9th. The time is 1:15. Current temperature 38 degrees. Now the weather forecast for the Belleville area. Mostly clear skies through Monday with highs in the upper 50s, low tonight 35.
We can hang up. We can call one more number. We'll call my number and it'll be busy. Dial tone. We'll make that call. Hang our unit up. Now that we know that this really cool Western Electric Rotary 500 desk telephone has been repaired, and they can enjoy this telephone once again. It's a very cool color. I'm sure it's going to look great no matter where they use it. This is Dennis with A1 Telephone Service and Repair, A1 Electronics. You can reach us on the web at www.a1-telephone.com, and you can also reach us at 618-235-6959. Thank you for watching, and have a great day.